Good afternoon, viewers. Welcome back to our channel. I am Raju Upadhyay from CIMAGE College, Patna, Department of IT. Friends, today onward, I'm going to start with a new series of programming language called Java. So in this particular series, I'll be starting with first with the history of Java. So we'll see the interesting history of Java. We'll start with this, and then we will keep on continue with the new features of Java in subsequent videos. So first of all, we'll start with the history of Java. So basically, Java was developed by a scientist called James Gosling, who is also known as a father of Java. And he has released the first version of Java in 1995. And it's not like that James Gosling has just invented Java in 1995. Even before, he was busy with the different kind of project. So James Gosling and his team members, there was two other team members of the James Gosling. Those name was Mike Sheridan and Patrick Norton. So basically, James Gosling, Mike Sheridan, Patrick Norton, they have started the project in early 1990s. Right, and they have formed their team, and he has given the name to this particular team is Green Team, right? And basically, their team has initiated the project in order to develop a language for digital devices. That time, as a digital devices, the set-top box was very popular. Television set was very popular. So they used to develop the program for set-top box, for the television sets, for the remote control in order to control the television. Clear. And that time, and later on, it was best suited for the internet programming. And that point in time, Java technology was incorporated by Netscape company. I think you people must have heard about the Netscape Navigator, which was a great browser that time. So the principles for creating a Java programming were very simple. So the reason behind the principle of creating a Java programs where Java is considered to be simple programming language. It is a robust programming language, portable, platform independent, secured, high performance. It has the great feature called multi-threaded. It is architectural neutral language and object-oriented, interpreted, and dynamic programming language. So these are the basic features, right? And which has made the Java programming very popular in the world. So currently, Java is used in various kind of programming. Like we use the Java in internet programming, mobile devices, games, e-business solutions, like that. So there are certain significant points which describe the history of Java well. As already we mentioned, James Gosling, Mike Sheridan, and Patrick Norton, they have initiated the Java language project in June 1990 to 91. The small team of Sun engineers, they were called as Green Team because they were working with, all friends were working with the Sun company. And so they have formed their own personal team that is called Green Team. Clear. And as I mentioned, they were designing this kind of program for embedded system and electronic appliances like set-top boxes, television, remote controls, like that. So what they have done, they have invented a first programming language and that given the name of the programming language as Green Talk. So this Green Talk name was suggested by James Gosling, and he wrote the file, he wrote the program, and he used to save the file having extension .gt. So they were given the name .gt extension because their programming language name was called Green Talk at that point in time. After that, this Green Talk was renamed to the Oak because they felt that Green Talk is not a very good programming language, and it doesn't sound very good. It is not related to something else. So they have, after that, they have renamed it to Oak. Clear? So then we will understand first why they have given the Java name as Oak. So basically, Oak is a symbol of strength and prosperity And this was a national tree of many countries like USA. In USA, if you ask anyone, which is the national tree of USA, they will say oak. So it's not it was not a national tree of USA only. It was a national tree for France, Germany, as well as Romania. So James Gosling and team in 1995, they have renamed Oak programming language to Java because it was already trademarked by Oak Technologies. So earlier they had thought that the new programming name should be Oak only, but whenever they went for the registration of this particular company with the help of the Oak, so country or the people who take the registration for a company, they have refused because there was already one company called Oak Technology. They were running in the market. So as per the trademark, as per the uh, uh, company name, it was not best suited. So they have been rejected. They cannot take the Oak as a name of a programming language. So they found that it's still they have given the new name Oak and still it is not working. So they started thinking about so many different names. They were given the so many funny names and different kind of names. But till then, nothing was finalized, right? So they have these people went for some sort of project and other official related work in Indonesia. So they went to Indonesia. In Indonesia, there was a one island called Java. So as everybody knows, Java is an island in Indonesia where the first coffee was produced, and that was called Java coffee because the coffee was named with the name of islands. So that was the Java coffee, and it was a kind of espresso bean. It has been made with the espresso bean. So Java name was chosen by James Gosling while having a cup of tea nearby his office. So one very time, good time, they all were sitting together in the uh, office premises and they had a coffee and they have decided since we are in Java Island and this we as a group member we like coffee the most. So why don't we give a name to this particular my programming language as Java? So later on they have given the uh, programming language named as Java. Right. So initially, as we discussed, it was developed by James Gosling at Sun Microsystem. Nowadays, Sun Microsystem company is no more existing. It has been owned by Oracle Incorporation. So they have released this Java in 1995. So in 1995, the great thing was happened. So whenever they have launched the Java in 1995, so there is a great magazine called Time Magazine. So Time Magazine has called Java one of the 10 best product of 1995 across the world. So obviously from there itself, their Java name was getting popularity in the world market. So later on, they have released, after a year, they have released the official version of JDK of Java that is called JDK stands for Java Development Kit. The first version was named as 1.0 and that was released on January 23rd, 1996. So this was an official version was launched to the world by this particular team. So after the first release of Java, there have been many additional features added to the language. So as we know, if you go to the Oracle official website, you can find the Java version 19 and 20s are there. So you can easily understand from the Java version 1.0. So additional features have been added to the language in each and every version. So now Java is being used in Windows application, web applications, enterprise application, mobile applications, Java cards, and in so many others. So every new version Java adds their new features in that. So in future also we expect so many new version will come with a newly added feature. So that's all for the day. So it was just basic introduction of feature of history of Java, how the Java has came, who has developed the Java, and how it has come into the existence. So uh, that's all for this particular session from my side. I would request every viewers just click on like button. And if you have not subscribed this particular channel, you please subscribe the channel and please press the bell icon for the notification. So whenever I'll create a video, the very first notification will give it to you. And one more thing I want from my all viewers, you write your valuable comments in the comment section. And if you want to have any sort of queries related to this particular topic, so you can leave your comment in that. So definitely I'll go through the comment, and if it is required, I'll try to respond to you back immediately in the same reply section. Thanks a lot for watching this video. Thank you very much to every viewers.